All right. Let's suffer through this together. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my computer is kind of hobbled right now, but it'll work enough to do one break. So, here we go. Well, that's interesting. My mouse is actually moving around fine. It's sporadic. The mouse will work and then it won't work. And when it does work, it's so slow that it takes literally 5 times longer to do anything. But luckily, the mouse use will be kind of minimal. Okay, let's do a random. That's amazing. Now it's working. I don't understand. I'll take it though. Like, it's so smooth right now. I'm going to accept it quietly. Hey, Zach. All right, so here's our random setup. Let me switch over. Hopefully we don't have any problems. Seems okay. It's a little jumpy. A little bit jumpy still. There's a known problem with Ubuntu operating system and NVIDIA cards and the driver support. Like the working drivers from NVIDIA are commonly the best practice is to not use them at all, which doesn't say a lot for NVIDIA's drivers. Okay, so we're going 8 times. Thanks, Joey C, for closing this one out and making me do one break tonight. I'm just kidding. We do have more breaks on the site. Baseball. I almost said basketball, I wish. Baseball, hockey, and soccer. Lots of good stuff on the site. Lots of spots. I think one of them's about half full. Verification code is CBJADO. CBJADO. Okay. Let's see if my computer will work long enough for me to paste this in. That part worked. Let's hide the browser. Hey, Joey C. Hey, Todd. Let me get our list in here. That list is wrong. Sorry. I meant to remove that one. It was a lot of work. The weird part is the issues only start when I have this video intensive program running. So to change anything in the program, I have to deal with the issues. But I also didn't have time to set up a second light, so maybe we'll break a little bit further over this way and move the camera and take advantage of the light on this side. Okay, so there's your spots. It's open for trades. Get your trades in while my mouse and keyboard are working. Hey, Jeff. I saw you picked up a spot in something. Thank you for that. The hit draft, I think. You guys see the Blake Jamison 1951 kind of playing card looking tops coming out tomorrow? They start tomorrow. They're doing that whole 4-wave thing. First wave starts tomorrow. I think I'm going to buy some of those. Oh, once again, see, smart people end auctions right around this time in the evening. Because this is around the time where West Coast is getting off work, East Coast is off work, but it's not too late. It's a good time to end an eBay auction. Bad time for me to be watching eBay auctions because they end while I'm doing breaks. No trades. It's blurry? Is it blurry for anyone else, Jeff? Jeff, you have the White Sox, the Padres. Did you just have two teams? It looks like White Sox and Padres. I'm skimming it again, and that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. White Sox, Padres. Anyone else see? Anyone else have it blurry? My throughput looks good, but since I've been having issues here, better double check. Okay. Maybe just Jeff. Jeff, ask your optometrist if it looks good for them. Can't tell if that was funny or not. I kind of want that, but I want a budget. Anyway, the 1951 set from Blake Jameson and Topps looks pretty good. So I did already do the random, Zach. It's at the beginning of the video. Duke Snyder auto. Ryan Wise always calling the hits. Called two Witt Jr. autos, right? We're only about an hour behind. We'll give it one more minute. I'm going to start opening this. If we don't have any trades, then we'll say trades closed. So it is one box, 2 autographed refractors, and 1 autographed refractor relic in every box. So there's 3 hits in the box. Not too shabby. They only had 1 box when I bought it. Otherwise, I would have bought more. Tired. I was up late last night working on PSA submissions, and I've got probably 150 cards to go out. Most are mine. Some are group. Oh, that reminds me. 60s. They're doing a sensational 60s, special 60s, salacious. I don't know. Something 60s is the deal this month through PSA. And so if you have any 60s cards that you need graded, and you can get them to me right away so that they can still go out this month, then please do so, because I'd like to get a group rate. I think it's the base rate's like $8. So, you know, base rate plus shipping plus like $2 for my time for all the cards, and we'll get those out because I really want to grade some 60s, and I don't want to pay full price. In fact, I won't ask anyone for money for my time. If you get me some 60s cards that you want graded, all I would want is for you to pay for the shipping. All right, I'm calling it. I don't see any trades. Closing the trade window. But yeah, if you have cards you want graded, let me know. Get them to me before I send mine out, because I have about 8. I need 20 total. I think I have 8. I have to double check. Either I have 8 or I needed 8 more. I don't remember. Okay, trades are closed since we don't have any trades brewing. Let's rip while my computer is behaving. I messed with it for about half an hour because I've run into this before and I thought I could fix it. But it involves disabling drivers and removing software repositories and re-enabling other drivers, restarting the computer 3 times. I feel like I'm on Windows. I really like the way these cards look. It's one of the reasons I went in for another box. So Lewis Brinson for the Rangers, Adam Jones for the Orioles, Cody Buckle for the Rangers. Oh yeah, I moved the camera over here. Let's move the cards over here. I'm just gonna move the whole set up a little bit. And I will penny sleeve it at the very least all the refractors. Matt Davidson for the Diamondbacks. Does it say refractor or anything on the back? It's a different sheen on it for sure. On the front and back, it's glossier. Yeah, I don't know if it says it anywhere unless I'm missing it. Anyway, you can tell the difference. Kind of see it. And then Billy Hamilton, top prospects for the Reds. These are great looking cards. I really like these. I'll have to look for more throwback stuff like this. Sometimes it takes a little while to fill because a lot of people are looking for the newest, hottest rookie. But there's also some decent stuff in some of these. You can find Trouts that are decent value and everything too. Alan Webster, Red Sox. Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. Is this second or third year? I think that might be a second year of Strasburg for the Nationals spot. Xander Bogaerts, Travis D'Arnaud, and then this one I set aside is it's not numbered, but it's like a gold parallel. Adam Wainwright. Pulled a lot of Adam Wainwrights in 2013. A lot. We'll go back and sleeve some stuff up at the end after we see everything that's in here. I can't tell where some of these cards are shinier than others. I can't tell which one's it. I'll just go through all of them. Kevin Youkilis. That's a base. Bubba Starling. That was the one I thought was going to be the refractor, but there's the refractor. I need to separate it from the other card behind it. Renato Nunez. Athletics. So what do we have? Royals. Youkilis was Yankees. There. Paul Konerko. And then Luis Sardinas for the Rangers. Bubba. Delino DeShields. It's a nice Astros card. Before they were cheaters.com. How about Alfonso Soriano for the Yankees? For PJ. I like the look of these. There's a blue Josh Reddick. I don't remember or know if any of the... I think some of the parallels were numbered, but I just don't remember now. Anyway, the Reddick was for the Athletics. Avisail Garcia for the Tigers, rookie. Mason Williams for the Yankees. Who are we looking for in auto? Who did you guess, Ryan? Oh, that looks cool. Yasiel Puig for the Dodgers. Jake Marisnick. It's like a shimmer foil variation. Platinum moment. Oh, it is numbered. I couldn't even see the numbering. Right down here. 7 out of 10. Marisnick for the Marlins. Mike's Marlins Marisnick delivers. 7 out of 10. It's a really good looking card. It's clean. I'd be happier if it were a Trout. I'm sure Mike's fine with it not being a Trout, because then it would go to Dan. Right? Anyway, congrats, Mike. 7 out of 10. Always good to see low number. How about a top prospects Javi Baez for the Cubs spot? That's also for Mike. Congrats again, Mike. Really good looking cards. I can't say that enough. I really like these. These stand the test of time, even though it's only been 8 years. But beautiful design then, beautiful design still. Not a bad prospect to hit. Could do worse. Daniel Corsino for the Reds. Wade Van Hinkle. I don't know why I said Van Hinkle. Wade Hinkle. I'm just making names up. Diamond in the Rough. It's a Diamond in the Rough Wade Hinkle for the Angels. It's a cool design. I don't think I opened 2013 Platinum before. Jose Reyes for the Blue Jays. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. And then Brad Miller for the Mariners. Lucas Sims, Braves. Tuan Walker, Mariners. Carlos Beltran. It's like a refractor kind of foil. I don't know what they call that one. It's just different. Mike Zunino for the Mariners, top prospects. And then Eddie Rosario for the Twins. I need to pay attention if any of these are numbered. Because that looks like, I don't know if it's just the background, that it's the clouds, that it appears blue. I mean, it's hard to, I'd have to look at the rest of them to be sure. Which card means no Snyder auto? Which one are you talking about? The Baez or the other one? We have 3 autos in here. Supposed to anyway, I think. Oscar Taveras, Cardinals. DJ Davis, Blue Jays. Gio Gonzalez, gold for the Nationals. Cespedes for the Athletics. And Jake Marisnick for the Marlins, not numbered to 10. The Billy Hamilton? That? What? I don't understand. How does that mean no Snyder auto? Is there some pattern that I'm unaware of in 2013 Bowman Platinum? Oops. Hold on. I'm not trying to hide cards. I'm trying to separate these without dropping them. Failed there. Edward and Encarnacion. Yeah. Blue Jays. Max Fried. San Diego Padres. Oh. So I'm still wondering, Ryan, what's the deal with that? Cliff Lee. Seems like a different card. I don't know. These are hard to tell. Devin Marrero. I should really look up the parallels. Platinum Report. Jorge Alfaro for the Rangers. So this one's going to the Rangers spot for Zach. Congrats, Zach. It's a real clean looking card. Guys, my phone wants us all to know that Bitcoin's down 3.17% in the last hour. Just in case you were wondering. Chipper Jones Charizard. Yeah, I'm totally in for one of those. Let's pull one of those. Oh, the diamond is one per box? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really look through that. Why is it something feels like a die cut? Because it is a die cut. We'll set that there for 1 second. We'll set it. I didn't go through the last couple of cards in the last pack. Let's do that real quick. Juris Familia, rookie for the Mets. Joe Ross for the Padres. Okay, so back into this pack now. Colton Wong, the Cardinals. Chris Medlin for the Braves. I will ignore you, only because you said to. George Springer for the Astros. I hear they don't ever cheat or anything. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, guys, hold on 1 second here. One sec, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make some sense of whatever this comment is. I don't know what you're saying, Seth. Can't tell if you're trolling. Anyway, I'm going to ignore it. Let's move on. Austin Hedges, Padres. Behave, Seth. I'm not sure what your message even means. Francisco Lindor, die cut. Cutting Edge Stars. Cutting Edge Stars Lindor. Didn't he just make moves this week? The bobblehead, by the way, is Jim from The Office. Anyway, yeah, this is Indians, so this goes to Greg B. Congrats, Greg. It's a sweet looking die cut. You guys are quiet, except Seth. There's one card in this pack. It is a gold patch auto to 50 for the Mariners. That's for Nate. Mike Zunino for the Mariners. What was the other one we pulled? Alfaro Auto. That was Marisnik I was thinking of. Congrats, Greg. That's a sick looking card. Big fat 3-color patch on it. I mean, it's Mike Zunino, but if you find a Mike Zunino fan, I'm sure they'll want it. Congrats, Greg. That's a sweet hit. So it's 2 autos. We should expect one more non-patch auto. Trevor Story. Derek Jeter. That's decent. He looks really concerned about that hit. Like he looks like he didn't quite. He's not sure if he did it right. That's the definition of a grimace, if I ever saw one. Anyway, Jeter for the Yankees. That's for Paul. One of these cards is taller than the other two. Oh no, it's just that these two are stuck together a little. Richie Schaefer for the Rays. There's a chrome. Starlin Castro Gold for the Cubs. And Gary Brown for the Giants. These are a fun break. I'll look and see if I can get more of these. I think we have an auto in this one. Miguel Sano for the Twins. Billy Butler, Royals. Giants Tim Lincecum. Is that how you pronounce that? Christian Yelich for the Marlins. It's an early card for him too. Platinum moment. And then our autograph. Marcell Ozuna for the Marlins. Another Marlins hit for Mike. Congrats again, Mike. I'm a little off my game with my computer being all weird and just having the one break tonight. It's weird how much extra just empty space they left at the top of these. Like these look like the Trinity ones where they put the inscriptions on them, except there's no inscriptions. So now we're probably not going to be getting the auto that you spoke of, but or any other auto, frankly. But Jose Barrios for the Twins. Matt Davidson for the Diamondbacks. Angels, Josh Hamilton. And Alan Hansen for the Pirates. And then another die cut. This is David Dahl for the Rockies. I remember in 2019 Topps flagship there was very distinct patterns. I think it was the flagship. We had David Dahl and I forget who else it was from the Rockies they were consistent, not consistently, every time, every single time they were right next to each other, those two cards. And you could see the pattern with all the other cards. So you kind of knew when you were going to pull a Vlad or something else. Anyway, Rockies is Kevin S. Congrats, Kevin. Sorry to anyone who tried to watch at 7 o'clock and couldn't see the stream. We just could not get it working. Kevin Gausman for the Orioles. Salvi Perez for the Royals. Archie Bradley, Diamondbacks. Byron Buxton. This is a guy whose autograph was like right at the top of the sell sheet. It's got a little dimple at the top of the card. Anyway, that's for Twins. And then a red Ryan Howard for the Phillies. Ryan Howard for the Phillies in red. We'll sleeve that one up. Congrats. Who's got Phillies? Congrats, Joey C. I was hoping to see a Trout out of here. That would have been nice. We're not done yet, though, so we'll see. Alex Meyer. Adrian Beltre. Alfredo Marte for the Diamondbacks in gold. Javi Baez. So another Javi Baez, not the top prospects one, but it's for the Cubs. And then Hak-Ju Lee for the Rays. There's about 4 packs left. You guys interested in a Topps holiday break? We could do a Topps holiday break if you want. Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. Gio Gonzalez for the Nationals. Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. Victor Sanchez, Mariners. And then we have a green Alex Mayer. 276 out of 399 for the Twins. It's a nice card. It's not to 10 like the other one, but it's all right. I'll look at doing a like a 10 megabox Topps holiday break. I think that would be a lot of fun. Dorsis Paulino for the Indians. Oh, the corners on these are horrible. Dorsis survived. Adam Wainwright did not. His Cardinals. This corner is messed up on top. It's a bad corner. Carlos Ruiz for the Phillies. Also a little corner ding on that one. And Robert Stevenson for the Reds. Sometime in the last... Ruiz was blue. Sometime in the last 8 years, something happened to the corners on those. And then, like a prismatic, maybe? I don't know what you would call this one. Kyle Zimmer for the Royals. Put that over in our sleeve pile. Who has the Royals anyway? Joey C has the Royals. Joey C has several teams in this. Kyle Gibson for the Twins. Starlin Castro, Cubs. Mike Piazza for the Angels. Mike Piazza. CJ Cron, Chrome Cron for the Angels. And Matt Kemp. I think that's... I can't tell if that's a special card. Some of them I'm just tricking myself, I think. Last pack. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully I have something nice in the last pack here. That's not bad. Tyler Austin for the Yankees. Zach Wheeler for the Mets. Joey Votto for the Reds. Mark Montgomery for the Yankees. And Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Top prospect. Red Sox Joey C. That's it for tonight. That's it for this box. And it's the only break, so we're done for tonight. Let me do a recap real quick while I remind you that there are, I think, 3 or 4 breaks up on the site right now waiting to fill. And when we get those filled, we will break those this week. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, start with our die cuts. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. For the Rockies, David Dahl die cut. These are the cutting edge stars die cuts. Javi Baez, top prospects for the Cubs. And Xander Bogaerts, top prospects for the Red Sox. Miami Marlins, I almost said Mariners. Miami Marlins Marisnik for Mike. Numbered to 10, 1 out of 10 on that one. I said 7 before, I think. That's a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Platinum moment. Derek Jeter. And then we have our Chrome autos. Jorge Alfaro for the Rangers. Jeter, of course, is Yankees. Rangers, Jorge Alfaro. And Marlins again, Marcell Ozuna. Marcell, Miami Marlins for Mike again. Seattle Mariners, Mike Zunino. Mariners going to Nate C. And that's 42 out of 50. I didn't say that before. It's 42 out of 50 gold. Okay, that's it for tonight, guys. I have a bunch of stuff to do, so I'll get photos really quickly of these up, and then I'm calling it a night. So I may not hear from me until tomorrow, but I will sleeve up all the ones I set off to this side, and if we do have things like, for example, if these are kind of box hits, we'll top load them if as needed. I'll look that stuff up. I always look it up before I send stuff out. So we'll get that taken care of, and we'll get all the cards out pretty quickly. All right, congrats. Thanks for joining, everyone, and we'll see you soon.